So today's session was a bit of a roller coaster in terms of training and how I felt. So the upside was I actually managed to get a 95 kilo power clean PR with decent form. So it will show later on in the slow-mo, but at the top of the catch, I actually lost a bit of my footing. But aside from that, I thought the clean was okay. Maybe my back position was not using enough leg drive, but I was satisfied. I would consider it like a decent power clean. Now, why did I not? What was the downside of this session? Well, essentially, the actual training part revolving around where I gain strength is the front squats. So I was meant to do 3 sets of 5 at 95 kilos. That's about a 5 kilo increase from last week, which last week I didn't struggle too much with. It was a pretty good weight, but I thought by next week for sure I could be able to do 95. However, as soon as I got to the bar and I put the bar onto my collarbone or like my front anterior delts, I was starting to get a bit nervous, and perhaps it's because I have lack of confidence with the front squat, just not enough experience, and there were so many things that was going around. There were so many things and like factors and cues that I was trying to regulate inside my head. I was just mentally not prepared, and it seems like I've not come to the point where my mentality has matched with the physical reality of what I'm capable of in the moment. So, I went under the 95 kilo bar, and I managed to do 3 reps. And in my head, I was like, I cannot do 2 more reps. If you look at the speed of my squats and my reps, you would expect that, he's got a good 4 more in him, right? But nope. The bar felt heavy on my shoulders. I just lost all my confidence, and it kind of made me reflect. I feel like these days, especially with squats or hypertrophy related weighted movements, I've lost a lot of the drive. I think I've gotten a bit complacent, and I'm not seeing progression as fast because I'm not actually putting in that effort to make sure I'm doing all the reps, or I'm doing that weight that is a bit above my comfort zone. And I've been slacking off a lot. I feel like in terms of my mentality, I've become a wimp. So I'm not pushing myself. I'm doing things that are within the balance of what I'm capable of, or what I know I can do, or has some form of precedence. But anything that goes a bit above, or anything that makes me struggle, I start to lose a bit of that motivation. I'm just I don't have to put myself in this range. I don't have to do these reps. And as soon as I finish that 3rd set right here, that 3rd rep, I just gave up. I got annoyed. I for sure had 2 more reps. So I went back. I made sure I did 5 reps at 95 kilos, but I was on my 3rd set, I need to do something. I know that I can do 95 kilos for another set of 5. It'll be hard, but I can do it. But that means I only would be able to get 3 reps at the start, 5, and then 5. So I decided the best thing to do is up it up to 100 kilos and go for a set of 5. To compensate for that lack of 2 reps at the 1st set. Now, some people may say, this is excessive. You're being too hard on yourself. But no, I've not been hard on myself for a long time. I've been complacent, I've been comfortable, and I've been very mediocre in my training. So this is certainly something that I see as a flaw that I really want to gain back and work on. So that's basically it, and I'll finish it off here.